Deuteronomy 17 holds the key to understanding our world today. Let's see what it reveals. Deuteronomy is like a farewell speech, a final pep talk, packed with essential life lessons and divine instructions from God. It's Moses' way of ensuring that the Israelites are ready for the challenges and responsibilities that lie ahead. Chapter 17 in particular delves into the intricacies of leadership, the administration of justice, and the importance of staying true to God's commandments. It emphasizes the need for righteous leaders who can guide the people with wisdom and integrity. First up, judges. They play a crucial role in maintaining order and justice in any society. Every society needs a system to resolve disputes fairly. Without such a system, chaos and injustice would prevail. Moses tells the Israelites to appoint judges in all their cities. This was a significant step towards creating a structured and fair society. These judges must be wise, honest, and impartial. Their integrity is the cornerstone of their role. Their job is to listen carefully to both sides of a disagreement and make judgments based on truth and justice. They must weigh the evidence presented and consider all perspectives. No biases, no special favors, just pure, unadulterated fairness. This principle ensures that justice is served without prejudice. This was revolutionary at the time, ensuring that everyone, regardless of their social standing, had access to a fair hearing. It didn't matter if you were rich or poor, influential or ordinary. It was the foundation of a just and equitable society. By establishing such a system, the Israelites set a precedent for future generations, emphasizing the importance of fairness and justice in community life. Next, Moses addresses the desire for a king. He knew the Israelites wanted a powerful leader like other nations. They saw the grandeur of other kingdoms and longed for a similar figure. Moses lays down the law, bringing forth commandments to shape Israel's future. If the people choose a king, it must be someone God chooses, ensuring divine guidance. The king can't amass horses, wives, or wealth to avoid turning away from God. Instead, he must study God's law diligently, ruling with wisdom and humility. A radical concept. The king wasn't above the law, but subject to it, leading by example. The king's role was to lead in faith and righteousness, always seeking God's guidance. Now, let's talk idolatry. Moses warns the Israelites against worshipping other gods. This was a major no-no. Remember, they were chosen to be a shining example of a people devoted to the one true God. Worshipping idols meant turning their backs on God's covenant and risking their special relationship with Him. The punishment for idolatry was severe, even death. This highlights how seriously God took this offense and how crucial it was for the Israelites to remain faithful. Moses warns the people about smooth talkers who might claim to speak for God but lead them astray. How could they tell if a prophet was legit? Easy! If their predictions didn't come true, they were clearly not speaking for God. This was a vital safeguard against deception and ensured that the Israelites remained spiritually discerning. So why were these laws such a big deal? Well, they were crucial for creating a strong, just, and God-fearing nation. By following these guidelines, the Israelites would be set apart from their neighbors. They would be known for their fairness, their devotion to God, and their wise leadership. Deuteronomy 17 wasn't just about rules, it was about building a society that reflected God's heart, a society built on justice, faithfulness, and obedience. Now, you might be thinking, this is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with me? Well, dear listener, these ancient laws hold surprising relevance even today. The principles of justice, integrity, and spiritual discernment are timeless. They challenge us to examine our own lives. How do we seek justice and fairness in our communities? How do we ensure our leaders are accountable and just? How do we guard ourselves against false teachings and stay true to our values? Deuteronomy 17 is more than just an ancient text. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of justice, faithful leadership, and spiritual discernment. It's a call to build societies that reflect God's heart, societies where justice prevails, truth is honored, and everyone has the opportunity to flourish. So there you have it, Deuteronomy 17, a chapter brimming with timeless wisdom and lessons for us all. Until next time, stay curious. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.